Youth Force is a multifaceted initiative focused on helping teens and youth in central Wisconsin learn about career opportunities, education pathways, develop some workforce readiness skills, participate in certification courses, and engage with employers in our area.
We feel the Youth Force program is really great for us because it introduces young students to a company and a background that they're probably not familiar with. Point Precision has a lot of high-end CNC equipment, and a lot of students early on get an opportunity to see how we use that equipment to machine parts, how we use that equipment to manufacture processes, and it's amazing to see the smiles on their faces as they explore the machines. So it's a great opportunity for students to establish and understand how they can develop a career out of a business like Point Precision.
The Youth Force program has really allowed us to get our name as a great employer within Stevens Point out to the youth. As a manufacturer, we hire a number of engineers and a number of other really exciting fields that students are interested in. The youth are our tomorrow, so we need to do everything that we can to invest in our youth. And as an employer, I will tell you the one resource that we can never have enough of, and often is a limiter to what we want to do, is having enough people and great people to do the things that we want to achieve as an organization. And if we can make sure that we're investing at a young age within Youth Force and helping these students grow to be the future talent of tomorrow, that's a big thing for us. And I think the Youth Force is one of those programs going to let us do that.
And to have the Boys and Girls Club lead that charge, to have them get the opportunity to go out and spend the day in our booths, in our gear, and say, wow, this is something that I'm really interested in doing. And if they didn't have that opportunity, they would have never found us.
I think the biggest benefit is not only do they get to see what we do, but they get to see why we do it. A lot of times people will see something and not understand why we're doing a certain thing. Well, it gives them a little bit of insight, and just going to these things and exposing them to it may get their mind going on what they want to do when they get older, or maybe the general field of what they would want to do.
78 teens ages 14 and 15 participating in our junior staff program over the last couple of years. They work in our club sites as staff assistants with our regular program leaders.
One of the most important things I learned that really helped me grow was the problem solving and critical thinking that comes with working with our members almost every day. It's given me a routine where I have to look after these club members while also making sure that I'm keeping the responsibilities that we have at BGC. So in the future, I plan to be a developmental behavioral pediatrician, and I think that working with these kids at BGC is really helping me gain experience both with working with children and creating those relationships, but also experiencing things that I might not see otherwise.
We've also had 140 teens participate in our career camps. Those are one-day experiences led by local industry experts such as aviation, metal machining, first responders, agriculture, a wide range of camps that we've held.
My name is Tom. I'm in 8th grade. I go to PJ Jacobs. My favorite one was definitely the engineers one. I liked getting to use the excavator and just being around all the big machinery. I mean, I was just surprised that they let kids who are like 10, 12 years old drive an excavator. So yeah, that surprised me.
Going to Colby, Wisconsin was such an amazing experience for him. He came home and was like, I want to do that, Mom. So that's been really exciting for us and something that I really hope continues.
I just look forward to seeing some of these young kids join our fire department. It will be awesome to see that.
Any business that is considering how they can support the broader community, I think Youth Force should be at the top of that list.
And so if it's something that you think that you might like doing, come and try it out.
Try everything. Just go and see what you want to do. You may have something in your mind that you want to do, but those things change, and it's always best to have options of maybe what you want to do when you get older.
Well, I'd say it's cool. I mean, what's not to like about it? I mean, you get to do a ton of stuff. I mean, it's something new every time. It's very fun, and I think everybody should give it a fair shot.
So we're at a point where we're going to be seeking partnerships and support from the community to help us sustain what we've already established and begin innovating and expanding our programming to reach even more teens and youth in our area.